En el gran mercado del sector de la energía renovable, la complejidad actual es una realidad ineludible. Cada acuerdo, cada cláusula, encierra el potencial de moldear el éxito o el fracaso de un proyecto. Es crucial comprender que la revisión contractual no es una mera formalidad, sino una salvaguarda financiera esencial.
This thorough analysis of contracts is vital to protecting investments. Ignoring the details can lead to significant financial losses, often hidden in the fine print. We've all witnessed how seemingly innocuous clauses turn into multi-million-dollar financial burdens. The core problem lies in the latent risks within renewable energy contracts. These documents, due to their technical and legal nature, can conceal pitfalls that jeopardize the viability of projects. The objective of this video is to reveal these threats and offer a clear perspective on how to mitigate them. A contractual clause, no matter how insignificant it may seem, has the power to unleash devastating financial consequences. We've seen how subtle provisions can generate penalties amounting to millions of euros. It's a domino effect where every contractual error can destroy profitability. The reality is that a single misinterpreted or underestimated paragraph can mean financial ruin. The risks aren't theoretical, they materialize in direct costs and lost opportunities. A thorough understanding of each term is the only defense against these threats. Let's consider a concrete example in power purchase agreements, PPAs. It's common to find extremely high availability requirements for battery storage systems. Clauses requiring 98% availability after 8 years of operation are, in practice, unattainable. The natural degradation of batteries makes meeting these percentages unfeasible in the long term. Failure to meet these availability conditions translates directly into contractual penalties. These fines can amount to millions of euros, severely impacting the project's profitability. There are 3 types of contracts that, due to their nature and implications, pose the greatest risks in the renewable energy sector. Proper management and analysis of these documents is essential to the financial health of any initiative. Power purchase agreements, or PPAs, are the first of these. Key risk areas include availability clauses, which can be overly demanding. Also critical are penalties for poor performance and limits on grid inputs, which can restrict revenue generation. Second, engineering, procurement, and construction, EPC contracts. Here, performance guarantees are a common sticking point, as are tight delivery times. Performance bonds also require special attention, as their execution can be costly. Finally, operation and maintenance, or O&M, agreements are equally critical. Response time requirements, which are often very strict, can be difficult to meet in remote locations. Downtime penalties are another significant risk that can erode margins. The lack of rigorous review of these contracts can have a direct impact on profitability. Neglected or poorly negotiated clauses result in constant capital losses. Diligence in contractual review is, therefore, an investment in the financial sustainability of the project. To address these challenges, we have developed a multi-agent system, or SMA, that includes a contract agent. This innovative solution goes far beyond a simple keyword search in legal documents. Its power lies in contextual interpretation. The contract agent is designed to understand the legal, technical, and financial context of each contract. It not only reads the text, but also analyzes it in depth, identifying hidden clauses and potential inconsistencies. Its artificial intelligence allows for a thorough and accurate review. One of its most powerful features is the ability to link contracts with actual technical data and permits. This enables cross-checking that was previously manual and error-prone. Integrating contractual and operational information is key to risk prevention. The system automatically issues alerts for any inconsistencies detected. For example, if a PPA requires 100 megawatts of capacity, but the regulatory permits only authorize 90 megawatts, the contract agent will immediately point this out. This early detection is invaluable. This ability to anticipate prevents the signing of contracts that are unattainable or unviable from the outset. By identifying discrepancies before they become problems, the contract agent protects the investment. It is a proactive tool that strengthens the negotiating and operational position. The contract agent's effectiveness is demonstrated by concrete examples of hidden costs it has identified. These cases illustrate the direct financial impact of contractual inconsistencies. Preventing these losses is of significant tangible value to clients. In a real-life case, a PPA required 98% availability for a battery storage system. However, the natural degradation of the batteries made it impossible to meet this requirement over the long term. The contract agent identified that this clause could generate penalties of up to €2 million. Another example involved an EPC contract that stipulated daily penalties for late delivery. The original project design required additional permits not initially anticipated. The contract agent raised concerns about a potential risk of €500,000 in delays, allowing for a timely renegotiation. A third case focused on an O&M contract requiring intervention within a 2-hour timeframe. For a plant located in a remote area, this response time was logistically impossible to meet. The system estimated a potential impact of €300,000 annually in penalties for noncompliance. These examples underscore the tangible benefits of implementing multi-agent systems. Early detection of these pitfalls allows companies to avoid multi-million-dollar losses. It's an investment that quickly pays off by mitigating significant financial risks. The difference between traditional contract management and that achieved with a multi-agent system is vast. Manual contract review is a slow and error-prone process. With this solution, efficiency and accuracy increase exponentially. Review time is drastically reduced from weeks to hours. This agility allows legal and project teams to focus on strategy, not exhaustive reading. Analysis speed is a critical factor in a market as competitive as the renewable energy market. The risk of overlooking critical clauses decreases from high to very low. Artificial intelligence doesn't tire or make careless mistakes. Its ability to process large volumes of information ensures thorough detection of every important detail. The connection between contracts and technical data, previously disconnected, is now fully integrated. The contract agent links legal information with the operational reality of the project. This holistic view is essential to avoiding inconsistencies and optimizing performance. The frequency of detecting hidden costs has gone from being very rare to very common. What was once a fortuitous discovery is now a systematic and ongoing process. Proactive risk identification becomes a competitive advantage. It's important to emphasize that the system doesn't replace lawyers or legal experts. On the contrary, it empowers them. It provides them with advanced tools to identify and eliminate risks lurking between the lines, allowing them to make more informed and strategic decisions. A thorough understanding of contractual risks is a fundamental pillar of success in the renewable energy sector. Hidden pitfalls in contracts can have a devastating financial impact if not identified and managed promptly. Investing in advanced analytics tools is a necessity, not a luxury. We've demonstrated how seemingly minor clauses can lead to multi-million-dollar losses. The complexity of PPAs, EPCs, and O&M requires constant vigilance and superior analytical skills. The era of manual review and intuition is over. The contract agent, part of a multi-agent system, represents the cutting edge of contractual risk management. Its ability to interpret context, connect data, and issue early warnings is an invaluable asset. It makes the difference between reacting to problems and preventing them. We invite investors, project developers, energy lawyers, and asset managers to explore how this technology can transform their operations. Protect your investments, optimize your contracts, and ensure the profitability of your renewable projects.